Good morning, students. We have already learned square number and how to find out the square root of any numbers. Let us recap a small portion of it. A square number is the number obtaining by multiplying a number by itself. For example, the square of 3 is equal to 3 into 3, that is equal to 9. And the square root of 36 is equal to, first find out the prime factors and arrange into pair. Take one factor from each pair and multiply the factors finally. So the square root of 36 is equal to 6. Today let us learn the cube numbers. We know that 5 square is equal to 5 into 5, that is equal to 25. 25 is a square of 5. Just like that, what is 5 cube? It is 5 into 5 into 5. 25 5 is a 125. Here 125 is a cube of 5. So a cube number is the number obtained by multiplying the original number thrice by itself. Now let us learn how to find out the cube root of a given number. Cube roots. Finding the cube root is the opposite operation of cubing. The symbol for cube root is, for example, find the cubic root of 1331. So first of all, find out the prime factors for 1331 is divisible by 11. So divide it by 11, we get 11 into 11 into 11. Now the cubic root of 1331 is equal to the cubic root of 11 into 11 into 11. Arrange them in groups of 3 and take one factor from each group. So here we take 11 alone out. So your answer is 11. First sum. Find the cube root of 74,088. Just like a square root, here also you have to find out the prime factors for the number. 74,088 is an even number, so divided by 2 we get 37,044. It's also an even number, divided by 2 we get 18,522, and it's also an even number, divided by 2 9,261 is an odd number, divided by 3 we get 3,087. It's an odd number, divided by 3 we get 1029, and it's also an odd number, divided by 3 we get 343 is divisible by 7. So divided by 7 we get 49. 7 sevens are 49. So divided by 7 we get 1 finally. $74,088. We get the prime factors. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7 into 7. How to find out the cubic root of 74,088 is equal to, it is a cubic root of 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7 into 7, and arrange them in groups of 3 and take one of the pair out. We get 2 into 3 into 7. 2 3s are 6, 6 ones are 42. Cube root of 27 divided by 64. So find out the factors for 27. Is an odd number, divided by 3 we get 9, and 3 3s are 9. So finally we get 1. And 64 is an even number, divided by 2 we get 32, and it's also an even number divided by 2 we get 16. It's also an even number divided by 2 we get 8, and 4 2s are 8 and 2 2s are 4. Finally we get 1. 27 by 64 is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 by 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Arrange them in groups of 3. So the cubic root of 27 by 64 is equal to only one out, 2 into 2. So it's an answer 3 by 4. And find out the cube root of 3 power 6 into 5 power 9. Just like a square root, how to find out the cubic root of 3 power 6 into 5 power 9 is equal to simply divide the powers by 3. Because it's a cubic root, so you have to divide the powers by 3. 3 power 2 into 5 power 3. 3 power 2 is 9 into 5 power 3 is 125. We get 1125. By which smallest number should we multiply 8232 to make it a perfect cube? So first of all, find out the prime factors for 8232. It's an even number divided by 2. It's also an even number. Three, 7, 7, 8232 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 7 into 7 into 7. Arrange them in group of 3. We can see that the factor 3 is not a part of a group of 3. It needs 2 more partners. So 8232 should be multiplied by 3 into 3 to make it a perfect cube. 3 into 3 is equal to 9. So 9 is the smallest number. Should we multiply 8232 to make it a perfect cube? Today's assignment. Answers for the previous video. Find the square of 23. That means 23 square. 23 square is nothing but 23 into 23. That is equal to 529. Second sum, find the square root of 1764. So first of all, find out the factors for 1764. It's an even number, so it's divided by 2. Again, it's also an even number, so it's also divided by 2. We get, it's an odd number divided by 3. We get, it's divided by 7. So the square root of 1764 is equal to square root of 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. Arrange them in part and take one factor from each part. So answer is 2 3s are 6, 6 7s are 42. So the square root of 1764 is equal to 42. Find the square root of 324 divided by 441. So find the factors for these numbers separately. It's an even number divided by 2 we get. It's also an even number divided by 2. 81 is an odd number divided by 3 we get. 9 3s are 27. Then 441 is an odd number divided by 3 we get. Divided by 7. Write the factors. 324 divided by 441, the square root of writing 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 divided by 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. Cancel 2 3s and write down the powers. We get 2 into 3 by 7. So answer is 6 by 7. Then fourth sum, find the square root of 3 power 8 into 2 power 6. So answer, the square root of 3 power 8 into 2 power 6 is equal to, divide the powers by 2. We get 3 power 4 into 2 power 3. 3 power 4 is nothing but 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 2 power cube is 2 into 2 into 2. Multiply that, we get the answer 648. Thank you, students.